Hey everybody, before we get started on the end scale switching, I wanted to talk about two things. Number one, you can see I've got the garden railroad out. We've had such a long dry stretch. This is August 28th, I think. We've had zero rain in August. Been trying to keep everything watered, keep it alive anyhow. But you'll be seeing some operation videos on the garden railroad coming up. Number two, last weekend, I think there's a guy called Peter and Ben. He films a lot of rail train videos in southern Ohio, southern Indiana, goes into West Virginia sometimes. Actually went to Chillicothe. He heard that the paper mill was closing, so he filmed a train running out to VA Junction, Vauces, which is what my layout was, or video was last weekend. So I thought you might find it interesting. So I'll put a link to that video in the description if you want to watch it. Well, good morning, everybody. Last week we ran the CNO interchange yard to VA Junction. Now we're going to do some yard switching to build the Oak Hill train. For our first move, we're going to take the gondola at the end of this string of cars. It's going to go to Chillicothe Scrap in Oak Hill. And we're going to pick up the Western Maryland hopper, the one that's all covered with rust. I heavily weathered it. I did that based on a photo I found. I like weathering, but I don't like really heavy weathering a lot of the times, but I thought it looked kind of cool, so I tried to duplicate it. I'm not the weathering master like some people are, but I do like to weather everything on the layout. So it's about noon on Thursday, August 28th. Sitting on the deck, watching the birds on the feeder. I got cardinals, blue jays, a bunch of little sparrows. I got some pigeons, I think they are. We've got hummingbirds. We've got butterflies. So it's nice. It's been brutally dry. And it's obviously the driest month on record since we've had zero rainfall at all. It's a record that can be tied but never broken. Our first decent chance of rain, I think, is maybe September 2nd. And that's maybe. And by that point, it will have been 5 weeks since we had any rain. So we're going to put these two cars on the passing siding. If you remember at the start of the operating session, I told you I reduced the length of the yard in JMRI by, 100 feet, 150 feet, something like that. Just try to get 2 or 3 less cars in it so it wouldn't be jammed up. Still pretty jammed up, but I don't know if it's a result of that or not, but my Oak Hill train only has 4 cars on it this time. Typically it has 5, maybe in extreme situations 6, but we're just going to take 4. Stray cat that I've been talking about, he comes and goes. He was gone for 2 days in a row, and we thought, well, maybe we'll never see him again. Then he showed up. I think it's obvious other people are feeding him somewhere else. So he showed up yesterday, ate a little bit of food, hung out for a while. Today he's gone again. Somebody in our next door app posted a picture of him, seeing if he belonged to anybody. So he's just wandering the neighborhood. So this boxcar is the next thing that we're going to take to Oak Hill with us. I've not looked at the train yet. I'm not sure if it goes to the Brickyard or to Cedar Heights Clay. That'll be for the Ojai crew to sort out. This will probably not be the last operations in Oak Hill, because I'm going to tear up Douglas Avenue first, and I intend to leave the main line through Douglas Avenue because that pretty much duplicates what was serving the paper company, so I don't have to tear all that up. Maybe rework, some of the turnouts, some of the sidings, but I intend to have a connection from the yard to Oak Hill uninterrupted. So we have 3 of our 4 cars. Been trying to walk every morning and every evening, just for my health, and I actually have, since I'm not sitting at a desk and eating snacks all the time at work, I have dropped about 12 pounds from when I retired. And from my heaviest I ever was, I'm down to about 22 pounds. So we have one more covered hopper to put on the train to go to Cedar Heights Clay. It's that yellow chassis hopper you see there. But we also have to grab a caboose. And since we didn't do a very good job of planning, the wagon top caboose is behind the blue caboose, so we're going to have to move the blue caboose out of the way. The reason why I didn't go ahead and do the caboose shuffle right now is because of the pulling power of the NW2. I would have put it up to about, trying to move the 2 cabooses, maybe about 7 cars or so, and I know that was a recipe for failure. So we're going to go ahead and put this car on the train, and then we'll retrieve the caboose we need. So we dropped off the string of cars that we had on one of the sidings, and now we'll do the caboose shuffle. Just had a goldfinch fly by the feeder. I'm not a big bird expert. They're pretty easy to identify. We're going to return the blue caboose, and we'll park the switcher somewhere. That'll be the end of the video. Not going to put any animal pictures or anything on today. This video is a little bit longer than normal. So we're just going to put the switcher on the adjacent track. We'll have to push those cars down a little bit so we don't foul the switch. When the Oak Hill turn comes back, they can put your Caboose right on the Caboose track. So since this is Labor Day weekend, hope everybody enjoys the nice long weekend. Hope the weather is good wherever you are. Can't complain about our weather, but sure wish we get some rain. So as always, everybody stay safe.